Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing wig reviews. There are going to be 3 different wigs that I'm going to be reviewing today, and they are all synthetic, yes, but they are all so cute and they will have you looking fabulous. I'm going to be doing 3 different kinds, like I said. The one that's in my head right now, a straight kind of long wig, not too long, and a bob cut. So let's get into it. So this first wig that I'm wearing, she's called Rosalie. This is the package that it comes in. It is by Model, and she comes in like a lot of different styles. Like you can have ombre hair if you want, just regular 1B. This is 1B, just regular old 1B, and this is how the parting looks. Just a heads up, I already went ahead and plucked some of the parts, and I cut the lace off for the sake of time. Yeah, so this one comes in different colors, and what's good about this wig is that it's kind of full. It's not as full as I would like it to be, but for a curly wig you can kind of get away with it not being too curly. You can get away with it not being too full because it's curly. Like the curls already naturally add volume to the hair, so you don't have to worry about it being ridiculously voluminous. Now it's curly and synthetic. Start this again. It is synthetic, but you have to remember that it is curly and it is synthetic, and it is not short. It is kind of long. Not ridiculously long, but still has some length to it. Jesus Christ. I'm not editing that out either. It does have some length to it. So it's going to matte eventually with time. And what's unfortunate about curly synthetic weaves or wigs is that you can't really avoid it in a sense. Like for straight wigs, you can kind of, comb it out. Like you can use a wide tooth comb like this. And I also have like a bristle brush. I don't know where it is right now, but I have one. And you can use one of those to kind of keep it, intact. But with this, like, for instance, like if you look at it, you comb it out, it's kind of hard to kind of comb it out. Whereas a straight wig, you can kind of just go through and comb it out. So if you're looking for something that's going to last you a long time without the matting, you probably don't want a curly, longer hair. But the good thing about it is that with curly hair, you can kind of afford to get a little bit of like tangling and matting in it, because it's gonna happen at the neck. It's not really gonna happen in the front. It's just gonna happen like in the back more so, and because it's curly and it has some volume to it, no one's gonna see that. Whereas on a straight wig, you can kind of tell more because it'll start poofing up more. But curly wigs, you can afford for it to curl up and poof up more because it's just gonna look like it has more volume to it. So that's kind of like a pro to the con. So yeah, it's not really as bad as it seems. Now, I'm gonna let go of this comb because I don't need it anymore. The issue with this wig that I have is that I don't like the part. The part is only going to allow you to do this side part. Like if you move it towards the middle, I'm gonna show you, and try to do like, let's say you want to do a middle part, right? No, because this this part is curved. It literally has a curved parting, and it's not going straight back. You know what I'm saying? It's doing like a little curve thing. So it's not going to, be the best to necessarily have a middle part. And if you try to do it on the other side here, it's not really natural because the part isn't going, it's not going in a natural part to where it looks like it's supposed to be parted this way. The only natural part you're gonna get is towards this side right here where I had it originally. That's it. You're not gonna, it's not gonna look right as a middle part. So if you're looking for something versatile, this isn't really it. You can only really do it like this, and if you don't like side parts, then this isn't for you. But I don't mind a good side part. I love side parts. They're my favorite. So I think it works for me. Just like I said, just the versatility is just not there. But and all in all, it's not a bad wig. I think it's nice if you want something a little more elegant, something with volume. This is it for you. When you get it out the pack, it's not going to be that voluminous. You have to play with it. You have to fluff it out. You have to just maneuver it in a way that works for you. Because when I got it out the pack, it was kind of flat. And it kind of did this thing where it wanted to go like this. So I had to kind of fluff out this top part right here. But that's all for this. This is Model once again, and it is called Rosalie, and it is in the color 1B. The next wig we're gonna try on is this straight wig, and this is how it looks like. So yeah, this is by Sister Wigs. It is called Wen, like W-E-N, and she is in the color, I want to say 2. I have to look at the package again. This is the pack that it comes in, blue, and I really like the packaging. This is like the kicker for me. I really just like how this packaging came in. Like, I like the color. I like the gold going on. I know it's weird, but that's just what I like about it. It's in the color 2, like I said before, and it's by Sister Wig. So this is how the wig comes, like, if you're curious, because this is the same structure as the wig that's in my hair and the same structure as the wig that I'm going to try on last. They're all built like this. They all have 3 clips. They have one here, so 2 in the front and 1 in the back. And if I can get it to focus. All right, and it has an adjustable strap right here. I took off the strap because my head is kind of big, so it was mighty tight when I put it on my head the first time. So I had to loosen that baby up real quick because it just wasn't working for me. Circulation was just cutting off in my head and it just was not working. So if you have a smaller head, this is great. You can just attach the strap. If you have a big head like me, you could just pop it off. So they're all built like this. I'm gonna try it on. It doesn't say the length on the package, but it looks like it's an 18-inch. So this wig, I did not pluck the part. So this is how the part looks naturally. I would go ahead and pluck it a little bit and add concealer to it, which I did for the curly wig. I added concealer to it and everything. But this one, I would widen it a little bit more just to make it look a little more natural. But what's great about this wig is that it kind of has like little flyaways. So it kind of makes the hair look real, and I guess you can consider them baby hairs, but I don't consider them baby hairs because they're so long. So like if you want them to be long, you can like make them flyaways, but if you want them short, you can just cut them and then kind of like gel it down to make them look like baby hairs. But I don't really do baby hairs on my frontals. I don't know, I just don't like it on me, so I don't do that. But my critique about this wig is that it sheds. Like when I took it out of the box, it was instantly shedding. Like as soon as I took it out, I had like 1 or 2 strands in my fingers. Like it's not bad. Like I wasn't getting clumps of hair, but I was getting like, you know, strands coming out, which isn't something that you want when you are, you know, initially taking the hair out of the box. But like I said, it's synthetic, so I, you know, cut some slack. You know, I shouldn't be expecting, you know, Malaysian, Brazilian quality. That's just not realistic. But it does its job, and it's not, like I said, taking out clumps of hair. It's literally just a strand. So that's it. Yeah, so this isn't bad. And the third wig I'm going to try on is this bob here. It's like a nice blunt cut. I think this is really cute. I like this cut. It's really nice. what's great about short wigs is that you don't have to worry about the tangling and the matting as much because it is short. So like you're not going to get that issue where it tangles and mats up in the back. It's just not really going to happen like that. So that's great. I kind of like it as a middle part. I think I would rock it as a middle part because the issue with this wig is, once again, it's not versatile. Like kind of like how the curly wig wasn't. Like if you try to shift it towards the side, one side is significantly longer than the other. So if you shift it towards this side, you'll see that this one side in particular is, well, maybe it's just me, but I thought one side was just really longer, but it looks like that's not the case right now. I think it just depends on how far you shift it to the side. So right here is not too bad. Like, as you can see, it's cute. Yeah, so this is where it comes into play. This side is so much shorter than this side. And I just don't think that's a good look. I mean, asymmetrical bobs are in. I love that, but I think it's supposed to be this side that's longer, and this side, the side by your ear, is supposed to be shorter. The side by the part is supposed to be shorter, and this side's supposed to be longer. So that's why it doesn't really work out that well. But all in all, it's great. I mean, I like it. I think it's cute. I think it's nice for if you are, you know, just looking for something simple. If you are in corporate America and you need something very simple, not doing too much. And it's also sexy if you want to go out too. So it works. Now, I got all 3 of these wigs from Diva Tress. I paid with them with my own money. So this isn't a paid review. This is me giving my honest review about these wigs. They were all $29.95 because they were on sale, but they usually run between like $30 and like, I want to say $60. If you want to be extra bougie, maybe $70, but usually under that price. Like I said, this is a great option if you are on a budget. If you're on a budget and, you know, if you're in college, if you just want to save up for something and you're not trying to spend $400, $500 on bundles and getting your hair installed, that's fine too. These will get the job done. Usually, like when I get these, I usually have them for about 5 or 6 months. They last me that long because I take care of them. I just pop them off and hang them up. They are lace wigs, so you can glue them if you want to. I wouldn't recommend it because they're synthetic, and in my opinion, I think that if you're gluing your hair down, you're intending to leave the hair in for a little while, and that's not my intention. My intention is to put it on for the day, do what I gotta do, pop it off, and hang it up. That's it. So I'm gonna glue it. It's on you, but you know, sleeping on these wigs, showering, and doing your day-to-day life with the wigs on is just not it for me. It's going to tangle and it's going to mat and it's going to look horrible after like a week. So that's just me. I wouldn't do it. I'm telling you not to do it. Don't do it. These wigs can take heat. They can take heat. They take heat up to 400 degrees. You can wash them. The only thing is they suggest on the packaging not to blow dry them. So you don't want to go ahead and blow dry them. You want them to air dry and detangle when they're air drying. But you can put heat in them like this. And my straight wig, I probably put straightener to it. I wouldn't attempt curling it because I don't know how well it holds a curl. Maybe I'll try it. Who knows? The curly wig, you can put a curling iron on it. I don't recommend trying to straighten it out because I think it'll look like a mess. That's just me. Also, you can try it yourself, but I'm not wasting my money doing that. So that's pretty much it. I think that's all I have for this wig review. I will put everything in the description box. I ordered all these hair wigs from divatress.com, and if they're not available on Diva Tress, you can order them on any other vendor's website. Just Google the names that I put in the description box and you can most likely find them anywhere. So that's pretty much it. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and I will see you guys next time.